How does it work? How is it different than the others that we have here?
To start off with, हाम्रो criteriaहरू different छ. It's one of the most inclusive competitions existing in Nepal and in Southeast Asia as well. We don't have height or weight criteria. The only criteria that we have is the age, which is from 18 to 28, which is the widest range so far. Besides that, trans women are allowed to compete in Miss Universe Nepal.
Nice. Nice. I like that. From this year onwards? Ki
From
पहिलादेखि?
2020 itself, from the beginning.
We had a participant 2020
Yeah, Angel Lama.
Nice.
When I took this, Sanjay, I had a reason to take this because I wanted to change a lot of things. I always used to say revolutionizing pageantry in Nepal, and that's how I kickstarted, how we kickstarted. And NRNs are allowed to compete in our competition. So Sujita is more Nepali than any other Nepali. She's always been so proud of being a Nepali, born and brought up in the US. तर पनि कस्तो she loves Nepal. And I love the fact that she came to participate, she represented us. And she was not the only NRN who competed. First year, I think there were 6. Second year, there were 5 NRNs. And this year also, there are qualifiers who are NRNs. So I just wanted to open this platform for anybody who identifies as a Nepali woman. For transgender women as well, there are so many challenges in their life.
Of course.
Ani Miss Universe, let's say 2012, they allowed trans women inclusion Miss Universe competition. Okay. That's also one other reason why I like Miss Universe more than any other existing competitions, because they're so inclusive in trans inclusion, body type, everything. So trans inclusion ma pani 2020 हामीले start गर्ने बित्तिकै नै we announced trans inclusion भनेर. As soon as we announced transgender women are allowed to compete for Miss Universe, I got calls from Philippines, from Indonesia as well, and they were like, "Oh my God, Nagma, what did you do?" I'm like, "What happened?" So you announced trans inclusion in Nepal. Now people are messaging us. हाम्रोमा किन गरेन भनेर.
You mean to say Miss Universe
Miss Universe Philippines हैन, Miss Universe मेनमा गरिसक्यो. तर country wise हुन्छ नि.
आफ्नो choices हुन्छ.
हैन, हाम्रो देशमा चाहिँ we are more progressive in terms of transgender को rightsहरु. अझ पनि कति धेरै कुराहरु भइसकेको छैन, but still हाम्रोमा gender marker मा F, M र O राख्न मिल्छ. O राख्न मिल्ने भनेको transgender को चाहिँ एउटा acknowledgement or recognition छ भनेर. So because of that particular rule पनि मलाई चाहिँ it was easy for me to implement this rule in Miss Universe Nepal as well. तर फिलिपिन्समा छैन. Transgender को के पनि छैन. न त इन्डियामा छ, न त इन्डोनेसियामा छ. So that's why they were like हुन्छ नि हामीलाई पनि कस्तो प्रेसर आइसक्यो because हाम्रो देशमा पनि गर्न पर्छ भनेर चाहिँ they actually messaged me, called me as well.
Are they going to implement it? Are they going to at least push for
because
it?
the government ले support गरेको छैन नि त. हाम्रो देशमा पनि O सम्म राख्न मिलेको छ. I want to see that day when transgender women can put a F and transgender men can put a M in their gender marker, not O. हैन. यसमा चाहिँ अब it calls for a bigger conversation, obviously. But then because of that particular rule, it was easier for us to implement. This year itself, हाम्रो 2 जना qualifiers छ transgender women from Butwal. And
दुवैजना बुटवलबाट हुनुहुन्छ?
दुवैजना बुटवलबाट, amazing people. We had an opportunity to meet both of them because we've been doing workshops different parts of Nepal. So बुटवलको workshopमा चाहिँ उहाँहरू आउनु भएको थियो. They were a bit nervous, but they were so sure that they wanted to go for it. And we just gave a little push, and then they applied, and they are qualifiers now.
Beautiful, and hats off to you. Hats off to you for doing that. Seriously.
Thank you.
Seriously, hats off to you.
And thank you to everyone who is supporting us in this, especially Blue Diamond Society, but amazing people. So they are like our allies right now. So. Yeah.
Great, fantastic. And connect me with them, and I'd be happy to invite them to the podcast.
Oh, that'd be amazing, Sanjay.
Seriously, we'd love to, right, X? We'd love to invite friends at the podcast as well. Please do connect us.
Thank you so much.
And
first year, sorry to interrupt. First year, Angel Lama was our first ever transgender participant in Miss Universe Nepal. National level competition, my first ever. So Angelको news was covered by majority of the international news portals. Hola. There's one person that I want to mention, Gina Rosero. She's from US, but she's a Filipina.
Okay.
So she was our ambassador the first year. Ani, she has been so amazing, like supportive सुरुदेखि नै. अहिले पनि I texted her अस्ति भर्खरै, hey Gina, there are 2 qualifiers already. And I'm like, Nagma, that's great. I'm going to talk to GLAD and I'm going to put their news there. Let me know if I need to talk to them. She's already an established model there, a producer, an advocate. But she's so humble, okay? And that's what I like about transgender people or all of LGBTQIA plus community. So this is just my small effort. मेरो तर्फबाट गर्न सक्ने मैले गर्दैछु, but अझ पनि there are many things that is still yet to be policy level मै improvement आउनुपर्ने छ, तर this is the beginning and I can't wait for that day when a transgender woman will represent us at Miss Universe.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And we will be right here supporting you
Thank you.
wholeheartedly.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications.
Thank you very much for watching us on YouTube. Make sure that you also listen to us on Spotify. This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.